Hey y'all, it's Melissa. Welcome to Messy Missy Creates. I've got a lot of fun bits on my desk today because I'm going to play with some journaling cards, make some journaling cards and journaling spots, whatever you want to call them. I was making a video yesterday and I got to playing around and I ended up towards the end of the video creating these, and I really like them. They were it just happened to be kind of some of the first stickers that I came across, but I made these out of grid paper. These are like, you know, hidden journaling. I like this one, movie night with the popcorn. It only gives you a little bit of journaling space, but you can allow yourself as much or as little journaling space as you want. But, you know, I got to realizing when I'm journaling, a lot of times I don't have a lot of time, or for me, I'm making a video and I don't always stop to do all of this just for one journaling spot. So it's easier to have stuff at the ready. So I thought that we would make some more, and I just restarted the video and cut down some more papers. I've already kind of got some put together. Like I said, I went ahead and cut down the papers just to save time so that we could play more. And I mean, because you already know how to cut down paper. I will tell you what I cut the papers down to. So this is kind of what I'm thinking. I didn't round the corners on this one because I didn't round the corners on the outside one. Whereas like this one, I did round the corners. So this one I just drew lines. This one I actually put a little piece of grid paper on, or, you know, graph paper. So, you know, some of that is just your preference. And so I thought that I would start with these. And then I've got this whole stack of, I have a lot of solid color cardstock because I make cards and I do a lot of die cutting and things like that. So I always keep a good stash of that. And I have plenty of grid paper, or you can use line paper, you can use plain copy paper. So, and also I cut down just a couple of pattern paper because you can do the same thing with pattern paper. Now, the majority of these I cut down to 3x4, and the offcuts are a little bit, there's some that are a little bit bigger and there's some that are a little bit smaller, as you'll see right here. Okay, so these are just a hair bigger. But I did that so I didn't end up with any scrap paper left over, because, you know, we don't need to create more scraps when we're creating, right? I mean, I know we do, but, you know, if we can avoid it. So these are 3x4. These are a little smaller and a little bigger. So let's start with some of these. And then I want to make some fall ones. Now, these are my good vinyl stickers. And then I got to thinking, I have a whole thing of stickers over here that's not vinyl. So, and I want to make some fall ones. Now, obviously, you can use French fries with any, you know, any time of the year. Let me get myself put together a little bit here, or make myself some room, basically. And I'm just going to start gluing, and we're going to just have a little fun. Just as soon as I can find my glue stick. I still haven't gotten out a new glue stick, y'all. I'm guessing there's one right here beside me. I just haven't taken the time to look, and I don't think about it until I actually start a video and start gluing. So, well, that's not exactly centered, so let's try that again. But, you know, it doesn't have to be perfect, doesn't have to be whatever. I do like things straight if I can get them that way. So, that's not entirely straight, but maybe we can live with that. I don't want to pull it up again. So the hardest part of these is peeling off the backing on these vinyl stickers. So bear with me for a second while I do that. Now, you can also use like clip art. Like I drew these pumpkins and I have these leaves. So I drew them out and printed them. I've had them printed. They were in my fall basket from last year because that's when I drew those pumpkins and leaves. And so this one just simply says, I am loved. So there, you have a, well, you don't, I do, have a journaling spot. Now I can take, like I did with the others, and I like this added little finish, and just outline. You can do straight lines, you can do wonky lines, you can do dashes, you can do whatever your little heart's content. And I just think it finishes it off. Now you could do it, I could have done it in a contrasting color like that gold, you know. So anyway, I'm going to set that up there. I do like some of them with the rounded corners though. I think they look very finished. So I might have to try some more of those. But these I already had ready. Was trying to make a video where I didn't spend the first 30 minutes cutting down paper and getting stuff prepped. So I figured you might appreciate that. Although I think some of you like to see that stuff, and I think there is value in seeing that stuff. But for this purpose, it wasn't so much the cutting down paper, because I can I can very easily tell you I cut them down to 3x4, and you can, you know, you can duplicate that easily enough. Let's see. I'll try this again. There. How many times does it take us to get it straight? A couple, apparently. So let's and see, like this one I might outline in like a burgundy red. I have a real bright red. And you can use regular markers, you can use colored pencils, you can use colored pens. You don't have to use Posca paint pens, just because I mean, this one I did with my mild liners. So I like a little overlap. And there we go. And I have, this one looks very burgundy, or very like a deep fuchsia, but I think it will match that red fairly well. It might not completely, but, well, do I have gold? No, I have a bright yellow. I mean, I have like a true gold, but let's just do this. I think this will be fine. This one is a thinner Posca pen. And if I'd have dug in my markers, I could have found one that was more that red, I'm sure. Okay, so that's fun. So when you have French fries, you have a little journaling spot. And it's ready to go. You can use it as a tip in, you know, a flip up, flip out, flip down, and you can journal on the back. But this, what started this is I was attempting to use some of this grid paper in my journal, and every time I would, just to do when I needed a little journaling spot, I'd cut up a little scrap of this, and I would, you know, oh, here's another one. Okay, this one says bring on the weekend. I would end up not liking it because it just was fairly plain. So that's what started this. So I said, well, let me see if I can doll them up a little bit and make it more what I want. Okay, now this one I did not, the inside part is rounded and the outside is not. So, boy, I can't do that straight. So just pretend it's straight, okay? And maybe when you add the lines, it won't really matter. So this is kind of what I ended up with yesterday. And I didn't have time to finish, you know, starting over a new video and finishing it. So I went ahead and just got all the paper cut down and thought, well, I'll just get my ducks in a row and then we can play the whole video. Bring on the weekend. There we go. Now this one I'm almost tempted to do in this bright red. Well, I'm not tempted, I'm going to. Because every once in a while, I like to be a little sassy thing and like some red and purple together. Reminds me of that, I don't know if that's a thing everywhere, but, well, I know the book or whatever, When I'm Old Over Purple, but the Red Hat Society. That's what it reminds me of, because I think they wear red and purple, and I don't know. Anyway, in my mind they do. They might not for real, but in my mind they do. Let's see. I have this little piece of pattern paper, and I don't want to cover up the whole thing though. That's my dilemma. This is a shorter piece. It measures 2.5 by 4. So this is one of the shorter pieces, and I can do like this. And I just have a smaller piece of that. Now, I want to see if I like this, because I was thinking about using this ribbon. I don't know if I really want to do that or not. I still have yet to use this ribbon, and I love it so. So let's use it. Well, perhaps I should have gotten it open. Do I have scissors somewhere? I'm sure I do. It'll come to me in a minute where they are. Here we go. So I thought this might be fun. Oh, I'm gonna need the scissors to cut the ribbon too. Let's see, I have another pair. Never fear. Never fear. And these cut the ribbon a whole lot better. Isn't that cute? That looks so good together. I mean, the colors are just perfect. And then I use a smaller one of these so that I don't have to... Okay, I had another one of those. Good. So that, you know, because I don't want to cover the whole background. I want to be able to see my pretty pattern paper. And, you know, you can use clip art like this. Well, let me put the ribbon on first. I actually put my, I actually put up my fabric tag. Go figure, right? Go figure. So how are y'all doing? Are you enjoying these? I mean, I've done the tags, and even though I did spend a good bit of time in the beginning of that video cutting down the papers, I did edit it down a good bit. It was 30 minutes long. And anyway, I know some of y'all like the long chatty videos, and I do too. But sometimes it's just fun to, and I don't mind if this is a long video. I just wanted to, you know, have it all be about the playing and the decorating, not so much the cutting of paper. Because like I said before, we all, you know, we pretty much know how to do that. So, let's see. Put that kind of in the center. You can add another little sticker if you want or whatever, but look, see, voila, that's a cute little journaling card. Now that would be hard to flip up like that, but in the back of it's white, so you can still journal on it, but you could still tip it in this way. But I love the rainbows with that. Isn't that cute? So let's do Mr. Chicken here. And then we'll start with some other colors and some other types of stickers. I have some more of my vinyl stickers pulled, and I thought, well, why am I using my good vinyl stickers? Well, what else am I going to use them for? I got them to use in my journal, so I might as well use them in my journal. This is a kind of a burnt orange. No, it's not burnt orange. It's kind of a burnt red, if there is such a thing. And I might, not quite. I'm going to say I probably could have used a bigger one. But I'm going to use these stickers in my journal anyway. So what if, you know, I already have them on a journaling card. And then they go in my journal. So I'm okay with that. Now I am going to switch gears in a minute and start plundering through my other stickers. I do have some fall stickers. All right, little chickadee. Get on here. And I really don't know what color to put with that one. I'm kind of wondering if this color might work. This is one of my mild liners. I'll just kind of test it out over here to the side. No, it's very magenta or pinkish red. Okay, so scratch that. I have some of these. No, those are kind of a pinky purple too. Anyway, I'll find something. I have a yellow and I have gold. I also have a fluorescent red, but I don't think that will look good. Let me see what, I don't know that I've used this gold yet. Okay, that looks like fun. Let's use it. Yeah, there we go. Kind of fun. What you think? I might would like the corners on that one rounded, but we're gonna put them up here and see what we think in a minute. Now, some of these, like this popcorn one, I made with just the what is this called? Grid paper. I didn't even back it, and I have some of these already ready cut down. They are about 2 1/4 by 4. Well, this one is bigger. I have them in all different sizes, to be honest with you. 2 1/2 by 4 1/2. So let's take this one. It seems to be the one in the middle. And this would be a hidden journaling spot. So, like, you could tip it in here and write on the front, the inside, and the back. That gives you a lot of journaling area for not a lot of coverage, right? So what do we want to put on this? I like the movie night. I like, I have some sunflower stickers. There's some food and stuff in here, but there's also some fall. And then here pretty soon, it's going to be time to make Christmas stuff. Let's see. Oh, look at the hot chocolate, the pumpkin on the menu. Happy Thanksgiving. To-do list. Look at the pumpkin pie. I love the hot chocolate. Okay, happy Halloween. Pumpkin spice. Oh, I love. Oh, look at that. Happy fall, y'all. And then look at this right here. Now I have a bunch of little stickers. Okay, so this is what I have fall related in this. So honestly, I could use like a sticker. For example, I could use a sticker like that. I'm wondering if I'd like that better on this green though. Look at how pretty that would be on that green. Let's see. Well, there's nothing says we have to do them in the exact order in which we started off, right? I mean, that one barely fits right there. And then have that in the corner, and then maybe another little, yeah, I like it. Now what do I do with that sticker? I already peeled it off. Okay, so we'll pause that one for a second. Let me get my glue paper back and glue this down. And I do have a brown Posca. That might be fun to use on this one. We already decided I don't have like a burnt orange. Or like that burnt sienna, you know, that kind of... But I'm just going to put this in the top corner like that. Well, I could have put it up there a little higher, but that's okay. And then perhaps one of these. Let's use one of... I like the way this one is curving. Ooh, I like the way that one is too. Let's see which way. Let's hold it upright. I was thinking I wanted some of the red on here, but and I could use this one down in this corner. It's kind of small though, but that's okay. It's just something, just to add something in that opposite corner. And I can get, I could use that gold again. That was kind of pretty. I do have this brown. Now I also have watercolor markers in colors aplenty. This one I think is going to be fun. It almost has a little bit of that burnt red in it. Or a hint of it. There. What do we think of? Yeah, oh yeah. See, that's the exact color of those red leaves in there. So that brown was more red than brown. So, there. I'm not 100% sure. I would have probably rather had a shape right here. But it's okay. It was just, we're playing. It's all good. So, let's see. I do want to do a variety of colors. And I've done that one. I think I've done the yellow. I've done the green now. Let me keep out another yellow and another red. And let's do another green, because I think that sunflower is going to look pretty on that green. And then we'll maybe do one more pink. Okay. Those are colors that I have in my journal right now. And I haven't done one out of that color at all. So we'll start there. And then I want to do this one. Not related to fall, but okay, so let's look in the stickers and keep these colors in mind. I have all these stickers over here too. Hello again, you're stronger than you think, follow your dreams, take the road, you know. But putting this on there, you don't have to worry about how dark your paper is, because you have this to write on. This is kind of a fun set. I could just put a ring. Oh, come back. Look at the flamingo. That would be fun. Self-love club. I'm on my way. A little cactus. That might be fun. Let me see if that's tall enough. Not really. Okay. Look at the roller skate. That would be fun on that pink. No, it's got that purple. What about a camera? No, because if it has a camera on it, I want a picture. So I'd want something a little bit bigger to put a camera on. I mean, I act like this is the only sticker I'm ever going to have for the rest of my life. And that is so not true. How about make it happen? Or I was thinking, make it happen. Did I? Yeah, that's what I'm already looking at. That's right. One of a kind, stay positive, radiate positivity. The moon made me do it. Okay, that could be funny. That actually could be pretty funny. I like that. Okay, let's don't get hung up on this. Cool beans. Make a wish. I have a random crystal sticker. How about all the feels? You know what? I have a purple. And I'm wondering how that would look on that one. I did not get a purple. I'm not a huge, especially this lavender. Now, you've seen my nails be purple for a while now. And I'm actually growing pretty fond of that. Ooh, I kind of like this and that Powerful Lady. Let's see what we can do with that. So if we put this right in the center, and we put this, I don't know if she's snapping her fingers or what, but if we put that down here, and then we don't have to, but we can add Powerful Lady right here. That would be kind of cool. Okay, let me set these stickers somewhere safe and glue this on. Well, we still didn't get to that one, did we? We will in a minute, maybe. Because that actually is one of my favorite ones, is the movie night one. I have some more popcorn that we could use. I mean, a popcorn sticker. Come down just a hair. Actually, this one being a little offset would be okay. Let's see. Just right in this corner. Ooh, I kind of like this one down here. I know that's not what we planned, but I like it. And then Powerful Lady can go up here. So on a day when I feel like I accomplished something great and powerful, then I can use this one. Now, oop, I have a gnat. I want to mark it. I think I will use, I have pink, maybe I will just use one of these markers, because I do have a lavender in it. Okay, this gnat's driving me nuts. Okay, not only did I not make that, not only did I make it off center, do y'all see the gnat? This way it doesn't really stand out that much. It just kind of, yeah, you know what I'm trying to say. Now we could go inside of it and make like another line, or just to the inside of it. Okay, had to concentrate for a second there, sorry. Look at that. What do you think? I think it turned out okay. Alrighty. So I want y'all to tell me which one is your favorite at the end of the video. Alright, let's see if we can make this one happen. Okay, so I like this little, it took me a minute to figure out what it is. I don't know if it's rainbow ice cream or rainbow cotton candy. I'm thinking it might be rainbow cotton candy. But I think this one would be a really fun one. Yeah, I don't have to do anything before I just put the sticker on first. And all these, well, most all of these stickers came from Temu. Some of them may have come from Amazon, and at this point, I don't remember which ones, you know, which ones came from where. Now, we could have drawn the box around it first. That might have been the easier thing to do, but I'm going to get out this, I have this fluorescent orange, and I have this fluorescent yellow. That one's not going to show up a whole lot. That might. The orange is not quite that orange. It's more of a pinkier orange, I guess. So anyway, you can tell me which one is your favorite. But at the end of this, we're going to have a whole bunch load, is that a thing? A whole boatload of, let's look into this sticker book. Oh, I want to do the sunflower. Hold on. Let's do a sunflower one. And at first I was thinking on the yellow, but look at the sunflower with the leaves on it. Wouldn't that be cool on the green? I think so. I've already used a couple of, or maybe not. Oh, I can add the green. Let's see. All right, so what fits on here? I am going to try to keep this to a little bit shorter of a video, but I really just want to have fun playing too. So if I have that one down here like this, and then just put the little sunflower, I'll have to put it like this so that the green is on the white. Otherwise it won't show up on the, I don't think it'll show up on the green cardstock. This would look cute on that green too. And that's just it says Working in Wonder. It's a printable that I have from Illustrated Faith. They have some really pretty printables. Okay. So I'm going to center this one the best I can. Some of them I've offset, but this one I'm going to center. And then I'm going to use, want the bigger one? No, I'm going to use the smaller one. It doesn't feel very sticky. Oh, yes it is. I lied. Let me do it like this, and so that I make sure I get all of the petals on the paper. So I think I want to outline this one in yellow. Now, I don't want to use that fluorescent yellow. Where did here's my regular yellow. It might be too yellow. Nope, it's perfect. It's a perfect. Now that's a washi sticker, or it appears to be. So it looks like it's fading out a little bit, the part that's on the green. But it's fine. You can still see it just fine. There. Oh, I like that one. I love sunflowers anyway. Okay, so there's that one. And, okay, so we used the sunflowers, and we used the ribbon. We used fall. Let's see. Here's popcorn. So we could do, it already says movie night. So we could do one of those on just one of these small things like that. Binge watch, game night. Oh, this would be fun. Okay. How about big day? Well, if it's a big day, you need a bigger game night family, big day, fun day. Let's go with the black and white, because this one is this is gray grid. I don't know if that's big enough. Okay, it's down there now. Big day. Let's see if we can find one more sticker to go with big day. Cue the confetti. I'm getting close, y'all. If you know, you know. I could do focus. Hello today. Must do this today. This is my life. So much to do. I'm looking for, oh wait. That might be, oh, if I'd have done it this way, we could have put, yeah, but I didn't, so I can't. Oh, here's big day. We could put another one down here. Let's put, I'm getting my black Posca pens. Now, I have this big one. And I don't use it very often. No, I thought about using it just to take up more room. But I don't think I'm going to. So this will just be a black and white one, which will be fun. Okay, we might make this one a bit wobbly. Seeing how I already did that. Kind of like that faded out look a little bit. What do you think? What do you think? It's very simple. Very simple. And you don't have to do the inside either. Because all you're going to see is the outside. Isn't that simple? And it turns a small sticker into something that you can use in your journal. What do you think about that one? And you have all this journaling spot. If you don't need it, you can always cut it in two and do that, you know, and just glue it down. So what do you think? I love that one. It's so simple, but it's just so easy. And, you know, getaway, let's go, road trip. Always like a road trip. I'm always up for a road trip. No, I'm not. I'm really not, y'all. Busy weekend. Let's try to use this teal one. Or this, it's more turquoise than teal. busy weekend, but it's not quite the same color, and it's not, oh, live life in color. That would be pretty on there. Let's see what else we have. I'll hold this spot. Weekends are for adventures. Celebrate, chill, the weekend. We could just put the weekend sticker on there. I bet you that is a clear sticker. And yep, and it's not going to work. You won't see it. You do birthday and a cake. Day off, payday. You could turn any of these little stickers, like the little payday one, you know, you could turn that into, this is the one I was thinking. Let me see if it's a white backed sticker or if it's a clear sticker. Oh, come on, don't be a clear sticker. Okay, let's see what we can do about that. How is that gonna look? Not very good. Actually, if we put it, yeah, we can do it. We can make it work. If we put it just on the white, I think it will work. And then you just have that little bit of border of the the turquoise border. Okay, I think I need a new glue stick. What do you think? Yeah, I think it's time. Here we go. And let's put little road trip dude down here. He's so cute. The little, looks like a little beetle bug. Isn't that cute? Okay, now I have this Posca pen. And again, you could use any kind of marker. You don't have to use Poscas. I have just been trying to, it's been a goal for me to use more of my Posca pens. Because I don't use them enough. And I have several of them. And I like collecting them, but I like using them. Now, we could be brave and add a different color in here. You could put little dots, you know, up in the little corner, like yellow dots or something like that. Cue the confetti. Ha ha ha. See, you can decorate it up a little bit. Now, hopefully the page that I'm going to put this on ends up with yellow on it, but if not, yellow is one of those colors that, you know, it will do just fine. What else are we going to use? How much time do we have? We only have a few minutes left. If I'm going to keep this a semi-short video. I don't know how I want to do this one yet. Let's see. I could do this, and I could cut out this little pumpkin. Of course, I could use this as a pumpkin sticker, but, and I'm going to cut this little pumpkin out with these ginormous scissors. So, just so you know, well, I was planning on leaving a little bit of a white border around it, but that's not what ended up happening. So, now I've got to not leave a little white border around any of it. It's funny, once you start cutting, you can't stop. Okay, some of it has a white border. But, see, there's a fall one. And you can still see that it has polka dot. The back, you can still see enough of the background that you can tell what it is. Okay, so let me, ooh, I also have washi that we could use. I have like this if I hadn't rounded the corners, but since I rounded the corners, I'm not going to use that. Oh, look, you know what would be fun? Instead of the markers, you could use some thin washi. That would be fun. Well, no, that goes up there. Let's see. Do I have? I do. Is it full? Yes, it is. Yay. All right. And if you haven't heard yet, I do have a Facebook group where we share some of the things that we make. It's still small, but we're trying to grow. It's called Messy Missy Creates, and it's on Facebook. So just look us up. It does ask some questions just to make sure we don't get, you know, some trolls or whatever. We want to keep it I'm going to use the word safe environment. Safe meaning you can post whatever you make, no judgment. You know, we just want a place to share what we're creating, right? So what do you think? Oh, wait. But wait. I have pumpkin orange. Perfect. There we go. Well, almost perfect. Okay. Yeah, see, I wish I had left a little white border around all of it, but I didn't, so it's okay. You can still see it, and I could have put it on the bottom and you'd have seen it just fine. What else do we think? Are we done? I love these two colors together. This is one color pack from Hobby Lobby. It's got the green, that green with it. And it's the autumnal pack. And I absolutely love these colors. And that's one of the reasons why I love this pink. It's a muted kind of peachy pink. So, what if let's try some washi. Let's see what we think about some washi. Because we all have that, right? Well, maybe. Well, I wanted another square, but I didn't want it rounded. I have, you know, you could turn one into a fall one in a hurry like that. Couldn't you? Like this one says, I love fall. Now this might look cute on this one. But do it like that, and then have the washi. It's going to overlap, but I think that would be okay. I guess we'll find out. And then this little rainbow one. Ooh, let's do this one. This one has all the colors that I love too. See? Hopefully it'll show up well. I hope. We'll find out. If not, I can peel it up and put it on the pink one. I think it'll show up better on the pink one. But just in this short period of time, we've made a bunch. And in just a second, I'm going to get out all the ones that we just made. Ooh, I tore that. Did not mean to do that. But I tore it. I don't know if you can see it, but I can see it. So I could do the I Love Fall on that one, but I'm not going to. What did I just... Oh, here it is. I think I want it kind of right down the middle. I want it a little bit straight. So let's make the paper straight, and then maybe we stand a chance at getting this straight. Here we go. Now, see how easy that was? Oh, wait, we're not done. I think this will be the right color. That one's not very, need to juice it up. There we go. That's better. That's a little bit better. I just had to push the tip down enough to get some more more color to come into that. That faded out a little bit with that yellow background because that's a clear or a white piece of washi, but it's still just an easy journaling spot, right? I mean, you could go back and you could add some more color and you could do little scallops around it. You could do whatever you want. Let's do this fall one and then I think we might quit. So this didn't look so bad. I was thinking that the rounded corners weren't going to look good with the washi. Where'd you go? How did you hide that well that fast? And really all you got to do is get around the edges of this good, but you know, composition paper is pretty thin, so there we go. Okay, not straight again, but it's okay. It's not a requirement. Straight is not a requirement. And I'm going to do this because the I Love Fall and I Love Fall fit perfectly right there. And then I will save this I Love Fall. And use it in my journal. There we go. Because I truly do love fall. Okay, so we said that the brown kind of worked well with this, didn't we? I could use the orange. I don't normally write that way. I usually go around like this, but for some reason my hand drove that way this time. And do we dare do one more? We've already almost an hour again. Yeah, I'm doing a lot of them sideways. I need to do more of them upright, don't I? In the last 3 I've done upright, but I did just realize that. So now we didn't do this, you know, these brighter colors, but that's okay. There's more time. There is more. Ooh, that washi looks good with that. Let's find a sticker. I know we just saw some, oh, the little skate or something, wasn't it? Little roller skate. Look at the banana. Okay, you could put bananas on there and talk about how bananas your day was. Do it for yourself. Choose happy. What do we think about that? Let me get this glued on, and then we're going to pick one of these. And we're not going to overthink it. We're just going to do it. And my glue key, I keep putting it over in that corner. I don't know why. It surprises me every time when it's there. Okay. Kind of straight. A little bit straight. And, oh, don't turn it. Okay, so we were going to, I love that bus. Oh my goodness, I love that bus, but I'm not using the bus yet. That's another one of those, if you know, you know. Self-Love Club. Choose happy. Look at this sweater. Okay, we can do that for when it warms up. Kindness is free. Focus on the good. Do it for yourself. I'll tell you what I might do is do choose happy. Could do you got this, but it doesn't have any pink in it. I could do choose happy down here, like that. And then I could take this flower or this butterfly and put it in this top corner. Just like that. What do you think of that? Cute little journaling spot. Now, what color do we want to do the... Let's try this kind of salmon pink color. There we go. Okay, what do you think? All right, I'm going to pull out all the ones we made. This one's still a hair wet. Remove all of that. Okay, we have Choose Happy. We have this one. We have the sunflower. And actually the sunflower could go like this. It could go like this. It could go like that. It could go any which way you want. Road Trip. Big Day. And I really like that one. Big Day. And then whatever this is, you can tell me if you think it's cotton candy or ice cream, or is there something else that I'm not thinking of, because I can't think of what else to think of if I don't know it. And Powerful Lady, the little fall sticker one. I Love Fall, the pumpkin. And I could outline that in white just to get it to stand out. It looks better in person. I can't tell if it stands out on the video. And the little chickadee. And then Movie Night I had already made. And then this one with the boho rainbow. And Bring on the Weekend. I Am Loved. The Frenchy Fries. Hello, I'm trying my best. Don't let other people decide who you are. And I've got the little Posca dots up in the corners. And I'm a boss. And this one's got a hiding. It's got a hiding spot. It has a little hidden journaling spot. Okay, you can tell me which one you like best. We made 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So technically I had 4 of them made before this video. So I made 15 just on this video. So now, yes, I did have my paper already cut out. But here we go. And I want to see if you make them, post them in our Facebook group, because that's one of the reasons why I have the Facebook group. Because I like to see the things that you create, but I don't always have a chance to, unless you happen to have like a YouTube channel or an Instagram. And the Facebook group, if you post in there, it gives me a chance to see what you're creating too. And I love that, because you inspire me too. So anyway, all right, on that note, we're going to say goodbye. And I appreciate you being here. And I hope you enjoyed this. Leave me a thumbs up or comment or both, or subscribe, or do all the things. And I hope to see you in the next video. Bye.